I was expectant, but also afraid. I tend to watch the background just in case like there's something I'm supposed to be seeing. I held my breath as I approached my hour back door. I was terrified to step inside. Oh my god, I made a stupid joke, laughed, and banged my microphone. Oh, that's not the button. The house was painfully quiet. The only sound was my own breathing, ragged and strained. I flicked the light switch by the door. The power was off. If I had turned all the power things to the right place in the wherever I was, would have the power worked? I realize I'm a bit of a caveman right now. I remember having breakfast here on this very table. Was that yesterday or sometime before? Table was clean. I haven't been used anytime recently. Okay, the music's getting really intense. Is my mic on? Shit. Okay, it is. But who was watching me? There was a small pile of mail on the floor in front of the mail slot. How long had I been away? Why hadn't Rachel picked this up? Because she's gone. What's the there was a credit card bill. Did I open it? Yes. I ripped open the bill and read it. To my surprise, it said something about canceling my credit card due to non-payment. What the hell? The front door was locked from inside. I couldn't go out, though I was needed here to see if Rachel was here. Okay, upstairs, no. Kitchen? The door to the basement was locked. Oh. Where did I put the damned key? I feel like I'm getting towards the end, but I don't know. The door was stuck shut. There was an old-fashioned keyhole under the... Hey, I just realized I found a hammer, and I could have opened one of the doors that was shut. God damn it. Old-fashioned keyhole underneath the handle. They have a big, very nice house. What is this? I had found the last missing piece from my wallet. The old photo of Rachel and I stared back at me, reminding me of better times. It didn't make me feel terribly comfortable. Did I keep it anyways? Yes. I got an achievement. Stolen identity. I replaced the photo in my wallet, feeling like I had got part of my life back. Still, the image made me uneasy. Why had I thrown it away? Yeah. It's a good question. Our television. I'd purchased it before I knew I was going to lose my job. I felt pretty guilty about it afterward. But then it was too late. Rachel was pretty angry about that, I realized. Okay, the music's like, it's not loud because I don't have my volume turned up hella, but it's a little intense. Is there anything in this? Oh! Our hallway mirror had been smashed. Its pieces scattered around the floor. I couldn't really make myself out anymore. I'm not sure what I wanted to do. Blood! There's blood. Blood. Rachel? Blood? Blood? Blood, 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 blood. Nothing. We were lucky enough to get a house with one of those wonderful old claw-footed bathtubs. I knew someone that liked those. I think they're weird. Or not weird, but I just don't like bathtubs. I like tubs very much. Our sink, which needed to be replaced. One of the taps was always stuck, but I hadn't got around to fixing it yet. That old house was charming, for sure, but it wasn't always easy. I'm getting really tense. Blood, 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 blood. My laptop had been left on. It only had a tiny bit of power left. On the screen was a website about the old water tower. There was a key on the top drawer of my desk. Did I take it? Of course. I pocketed the key. Take everything, except that knife that I'm probably glad that I didn't take. Now this door, because I don't think I went in. What was that sound? The books, there were half mine, half Rachel's. Hey, now that I looked more closely, it looked like the man in that house had some of the same books as I did. It's you, dude. My wife's. Rachel's suitcase was sitting on the bed. It was closed, but I had a feeling what was in it. Did I open it? Clothes. She did some personal effects and a train ticket. As I stared at the ticket, I could feel myself flush with anger and resentment. The date and time matched the receipt I had found. Wait, what? Why had they matched? Okay, back downstairs. We're gonna try this, like, little door. Yeah, maybe I'm not talking loud enough. Hopefully my mic... Oh, don't hear me do that. Oh. There was an old-fashioned keyhole underneath the handle. Have I already missed that? Oh, TV room. Okay, let's go downstairs into the basement, I guess. I unlocked the basement door. There were old Christmas decorations in the box. I couldn't even remember our last Christmas. The garbage bags were stuffed with old paint cans and supplies. There was a dirty old key in here. Did I take the key? Yes! I took the small key and tried to remember what it unlocked. There were old clothes, tools, and other things that we obviously hadn't thrown out yet. What is this? I had put up this divider wall last summer so we could create a separate room in the basement. I hadn't finished it yet, so the door was stuck and the drywall was poorly installed. I might have been able to break through it if I found something heavy enough. I don't remember finding anything heavy. Maybe that board that I put over the water? It wasn't this door. But I don't know. The grimy key I had found in the basement unlocked the door. Oh wait, I thought he was going downstairs. It looked like the room had been tossed around. The furniture was a mess. Did somebody break in here? There was an old crowbar on the floor. Did I need to take the crowbar? Of course you do. I lifted the heavy crowbar. I appreciated its weight. That was it? Okay. I'm getting really tense. Downstairs. Basement. This. Did I break through the wall with the crowbar? Yes. The heave. I swung the crowbar at the wall. Hopefully you can't hear the breath sound. I smashed a hole large enough to step through. As I stepped through the broken wall... Okay, soda. As I stepped through the broken wall, my breath caught in my throat. This was it. Was Rachel down there? Was she okay? I hear things. Don't look. Don't look? Should I leave? No, I'm not gonna leave. Be a man about it. Hey, symbols on the wall. It's the bug. Bug's back. Don't look. Oh, he killed her, but he's like giving himself warnings because he didn't want to. He was sad about it. A filthy looking pile of rags had been dumped in the corner. The stench of them was awful and made my eyes water. I was terrified to even touch the pile to see what lay within, but I knew I had to. I had come this far. After all this searching, after all I had seen, when I looked within the rags, did I finally find my Rachel? No. The rags were wet, matted, covered in dirt and grime, but inside that tattered mess was no sign of my beloved wife. Now, okay, if I had said yes, would she have been in there? I looked around in confusion, trying to figure out what to do next. If she wasn't there, where was she? What had I been searching for this entire time? I remembered the look on Rachel's face when I came home, didn't I? Then I had been looking at this the wrong way, hadn't I? This is what you've been trying to tell me all along, isn't it? I couldn't find Rachel there, and I won't find her anywhere else because she was never there at all, was she? Whoa, what? I stumbled back upstairs, the pain in my leg just a dull ache now. I sat down, excuse me, I sat down in my bedroom. My mind was spinning, and the ache I felt before was near crippling. Finally, I could no longer fight the exhaustion. As I tried to grab hold of something that would make sense out of all this, I must have drifted off. What happened? What? She was gone? She doesn't exist? I like to remember things my own way. It's an achievement I just got. What is going on? I guess all of these books were actually mine then. It was my wallet with its contents intact. Either I or somebody else did. Maybe I was sleepwalking again, or maybe somebody stole it from me. Norman's store, the forest, and the water tower. Was I at those places before? Why is it asking me? Yes, you were. I didn't see how it could have happened any other way. I must have been the one to lose my wallet and its contents. What does that mean? And what does that mean? What is going... What? It was the photo of the other man and his wife that I found in that house. Were those really his wife's remains in those tunnels? It certainly seemed so. What did I think? And bury her in the tunnels? What? Yes! Sick bastard must have. What else did it mean? There were some other questionable things. What else was he wrapped up in? In the shards of the broken mirror, I could see my face. Gone now. Hollow and sickly and immensely troubled. What other illusions had I dreamed up? What other truths were waiting to be exposed? I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just clicking things. Nothing more than a faint shadow. I used to tell myself that Rachel was the one who wanted to keep the tub. This is like depressing now. I mean, it kind of was to begin with anyways, but more depressing now. It was the key card I found in the factory. But what? So through that door. It seemed to me that it was probably Norman's. What was he doing back at the plant? Did I think Norman was going back to the factory? No. Someone was going through those lockers, sure, but I don't think it was Norman. Finally run out of power. I'm completely, I'm lost and confused. Am I going back downstairs? I mean, to that room specifically? Let's check out these rooms, too. My old office safe sat on the floor. It's digital pad. Did I try to open it? Yes. Fuck. Okay, never mind. How do I... Oh. Yeah, was I supposed to have found it? 8 names. Oh. Wait. Iris, Daphne, I recall the names as I saw scratched out on the old dash deep on the tunnels. What was the... Is that the key to this safe? Those, those bits of the names? I don't remember any of them. I don't remember where they were either, so I'm not even gonna try. I have some pretty awful memory. It was a letter I had taken from the postbox. It had gotten a bit, well, who was Norman seeing? Your wife. Then what about him? Did I do that horrible thing to him? Wait. Wait. No. Wait. Come on. Fuck. No. I couldn't have. I clearly wasn't something. I clicked down by accident. I don't know if I could ever replace it. Wait, wasn't this TV different? Wait, what? I'm confused. It seemed like I had seen all there was. Maybe I thought I was ready to go back to the basement. The pile of mail on the floor. I now saw it was addressed to me. Bills, credit card offers, and a letter from the bank. They were all addressed to me. That was it. Was Rachel gone? I couldn't stand to be in that house a moment long. No. I didn't deserve to go. Not yet, probably. I think that's what that said. No. This one. Maybe there wouldn't be anything for me to find something. I keep hitting down. Sometimes it, forwards the text, and sometimes it doesn't. The wall was now cracked and pitted. I was told by an inspector that partially fell before I bought the house. But look at the wall. I was going to need to fix the foundation. Everything's well must need. Wait, what? What is going on? I'm changing the reality of the game. I don't know what's going on. Yes. Since I'd arrived in town, things have been difficult. Working the plant, though, had been good for me. It kept me in line, gave me something to do in line, and helped me get away from my past. What was your past? When the factory closed, I guess that was when I had started sleepwalking, disappearing for hours at a time. Drinking was probably just the way to deal with it. With that, it was almost as if I was trying to beat my brain at its own game. Things stopped making sense sometime after that, and my memories of what happened are still in flux. I suppose that was when Rachel came along. This night had been the worst of my entire life. Would it even be possible to bounce back from everything that had happened, everything I'd seen? In a way, I almost wish I hadn't even woken up tonight. Jesus. It would have spared me a lot of pain. That man I found in the old house had killed his wife. I was sure of it, just as sure as you killed mine. What? What? After making out, I thought those sewers might feel safer. I was wrong. The series showed being attacked by what looked like 2 people. Who was that? Who was it that was attacked? What had I been doing at Norman's place? Or even in that old forest? It didn't look good, that's for sure. Had I been responsible for what happened there? What do you think? Was I guilty, or was I just mad? That forest, though, was no escape either. That notebook especially left me troubled. I remember seeing a similar list on that desk back in the tunnels. Who were the girls mentioned there? I suspected there was more to those woods than I knew, though I had no intention of going back. I at least was adamant that Norman wasn't the one going back to the old plant. But who was? Do you think it was me? That you didn't want me to see? Don't want us to discuss? Yeah, but at each point until the factory, things had only gotten worse. I didn't search the factory very well. Shh. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I should be reading this. That's when my perspective on all this really started to change. Damn it, Norman. What were you doing with Rachel? I mean, what was going on? If all this was a lie, then what was really happening? So someone had killed Norman in the store, but it wasn't me. Who else would have wanted him dead? But as painful as all of that was, oh no, I couldn't bear to think about it again. After all I had seen and done, finally coming home was supposed to be at the end of this entire ordeal. But I had no idea, though, that it was only the beginning. Wait, what? The silence in the house should have been my first clue. To think that I went through all of that, completely unaware of what I would discover. Did you know before the end? Did you mock me when you finally showed me the truth? What is going on? You don't know what it's like to have everything ripped away from you in a heartbeat. How could I possibly go on not knowing what I do without Rachel? Even the thought of Rachel, I was truly lost. I could smell damp grass and the closeness of the air. After everything, it felt like I had more questions than answers. Yeah, you and me both. You made me see the truth. I'll give you that. But now I was completely lost. You took away the only thing that kept me going. I was sure the world would get out. Word would get out. Soon enough, the police would come looking for me. And what then? Would you be there to show me the way? What will I do then? What? What the fuck? I'm so confused. There's a lot of names here. Thanks for watching. I have no idea what any of that was about. My wife Nancy, watch your back. That's funny. I have no idea what was that about. I don't know what I did. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.